Ah, yes, Tuesday, April 14th. A fine day to continue our playthrough of Griftlands. That's actually how it's pronounced. And of course, a great day for the gardeners outside to go to all the plant life in the courtyard and go grrrr right as I'm going live. Today we're going to be playing Griftlands, Clay's new roguelike deck building game. As you can see, it's in alpha. And also, as you can see by the title and all the little informational bits surrounding, this is a sponsored stream by the fine folks at Clay, a company that I admire quite a great deal. So thanks, Clay. Thanks for the sponsor, and of course for the retweet yesterday. Woo! Yeah! Thanks for the key. And if any of you are interested in checking it out, there is a link being spammed in my Twitch chat, in the Twitch title, in the YouTube description. And if you stick your tongue out far enough, it's written, tattooed right there on the tip. That's what that sensation is whenever you eat spicy food. Everyone in chat is doing the alpha. Yeah, this is an alpha. That's why it looks so unpolished, as you can see. Continue. Okay, so we were just in the midst. What do you want? We were just in the midst of having a really long. Did this game not save the results of this battle that I had with this guy? So I closed the game, and I don't know if it's saved, but what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be convincing Uni to leave Gura alone. Uni is one of the Admiralty. Maybe I can just repeatedly provoke? No, it's grayed out. It's grayed out. And I guess we just chose not to fight. Pretty sure you achieved nothing during said battle, but you did win it. Damn right. I'm the best. When you need the fastest pencil pusher in the West, you need Uni. So for any of you who did not see the first playthrough, or who are tuning in for the first time, the gist of this is that it is a deck-building game. So if you've never played a deck builder, the idea is you start with a very basic deck of 10 cards, and instead of in a game like Magic where you have a big collection, you assemble 60 of them and you go to battle, in deck-building games you start with a tiny deck of 10, and as you play the game more, you add cards to your deck. And some deck-building games have you reshuffle your discard pile when you run out of cards. Some of them have, excuse me, some of them have it that you play battles with a deck and you just kind of reshuffle the deck between each battle, stuff like this. So this game is a deck builder. It's also roguelike in that when you die in the run, you die in real life. Now, when you die in the run, it resets you all over again. Hence, you get another opportunity to rebuild your deck as is. This game has a couple of interesting... Some of them I'll call deviations, some of them I'll call add-ons to existing deck builder games. First of all, the story is very thoroughly explored and very rich. Many games, like especially the deck building board games, it's a system game. You just sit down and you experience the systems, you play through the systems, you do interesting interactions with the systems, and maybe there's a light theming to it. In this game, not the case. There are characters who have identities, and as you're playing through, the random encounters are not random nobodies. It's often the characters in the game, which is really interesting. So that's one I would call sort of extension building upon. One thing that's interesting in terms of the deviation is that you actually have two different decks. I have a deck that helps me in terms of negotiation, and you see things like diplomacy, influence, hostility, yelling at people like this, threaten! And then you also have a battle deck with more of a traditional armor up, deal damage, fight, that sort of thing. And we've been taking our sweet-ass time as we've been playing, so we've only played for about 3 hours on air on one run. The Admiralty has eyes on all. Gura says you've been harassing him. So, for instance, we're going to find out, are we going to battle or are we going to negotiate? Sometimes you can only negotiate, sometimes you can only battle. And I'm not sure if I can just focus on one deck the entire time. Maybe I can just only battle, maybe I can just only negotiate. I don't know. We get him to snitch on something? Oh, on something, alright. What Gura knows could put a lot of people behind bars. Thought he might turn informant with a little pressure. Do the right thing. You know how it is. Why, you got some leverage I could use to make it stick? Ayy. With 11 resolve, or do I want to battle? I'm going to beat up Uni. I have 50 health, but I only have 11 resolve. Resolve is sort of like your health in negotiation, effectively. You're gonna leave Gur alone. No, I'm not. It's my job. So you want to stop me? You'll have to stop me. Get it? Oh, I get it. So we are a Spines deck. We're trying to get our Pale Spines to be all dope. This card has always sucked. I hate this card. Kidney Shot is... I'm about to get 6 damage. Oh, I forgot. I have this Social Bane thing because I've killed people. So all my defense applies less defense. So this only gains me 0 defense. Shit. Alright. Alright, let's draw a card. It costs 0 until played. Gain 3 power until the end of your next turn. Alright, well, I'm not going to do anything with that. Let's just... Pale Spines. Pale Spines. Pale Spines lets me deal counter damage anytime I defend. So, for instance, here, I will defend. And now, whenever this person chooses to attack me, I will whack back. Gardoso has a shitload of hit points. Boo. That is really painful. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, who's dealing the 9? I can apply 2 defense and heal 4? Shit. Alright, so... I will Kidney Shot the 9. Certainly. So I'm going to need to defend and heal. Looks like more damage is coming through, and I think I just want to get these injuries out. Jesus! We might just start off with death. Alright. Look at my hand. Fuck! Oh my god! I want to die. And it looks like my opponents will oblige me, huh? Next attack is played twice. 7 and 4. Gain 0 defense. Oh my god. Okay, so we're mostly dead, so what we're gonna do is we're not gonna take our turn, we're gonna answer some questions. Yay! Cronus says, what are the glowing lines beneath these? So you'll see this shoulder roll says 2 of 5. In upgrade progress in the tooltip, and on here it has this bar that goes across. It means that the more I play this card, the more upgrading, or the more it upgrades, and when it fills up, I can choose to improve it into a better version. Ugh. Alright, so I guess I'll get rid of the injury first. Do some assault. So I'm okay taking damage, but I can't handle the amount of injuries she's putting on me. This gains me 8 defense, which is still not nearly enough. Oh, I could have done these things first. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. Oh, thank God, I don't get injured. Because she attacked first. Hell yeah. So she's attacking basically every turn. Draw 3 cards, destroy after 1 use. Eh. Alright, so we obviously get this one out because it's free. I think I'm going to improvise and see if I can actually get some defense? No. Well, I guess we do this, huh? Well, it's time to apply some defense and heal. Wait a minute, I can do this, and I can deal the additional damage? So if I actually look, my opponent will be done in 3. That's actually really good. This one. So if I do this, Clerk Uni can't injure me anymore because she's past her surrendering threshold. Yes. Hiya and hiya. One sec, let me edit something real fast. There we go. There we go, there we go. I need to move a window around. I can't see you anymore. Now I can see you. Yeah, dude, I have to duck out of the way. The enemies sort of position themselves dynamically. Alright, so we're gonna get nothing. Alright, so 10 damage is coming in, and it looks like I don't have the ability to do anything. Okay. So I do want to do this. I hate this card so much. But I guess I can do this, where I play this to discard this thing. Then now I have 4 energy, which is maybe neat. I'm gonna keep gaining this combo stuff. I'll gain the defense. I will remove an injury. And I'll just discard a card. So, I mean, we'll deal 4 damage back. And this guy seems to only be dealing damage, which is good. Well, alright. Gain 3 power till the end of your turn. I think I can do this. Gain no defense, good. 7 to 8 damage, good. Now, only if we get 9 does this guy not surrender. I guess I do want to do this, yeah. To just get the chance to upgrade the card. You know, I feel like I should let them live. I have so many Banes, though. Lose 1 defense on all cards? Come on. Alright, well, everyone. Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know why I'm this person. All enemy Admiralty gain 1 power. Why did you tell me to do this? Well, if you already have the debuff, right? Icer Joker, the debuffs stack! They stack! Members of the Admiralty will not help you in combat or negotiation. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, it looks like we get some money. I don't actually know what occurs when you kill. Yeah, I was against the Admiralty. Yeah, in this run, I hate them. They're just terrible people, you know. What does this do? Apply 2, cripple, replenish, destroy after 2 uses. Okay. When this card is drawn, draw another card. Yeah, by the way, the replenish mechanic is actually incredibly clever. In deck building games, as you saw in this battle, in a lot of deck building games, when, like, let's say you have 10 cards, you draw 5 at the end of your turn, any cards you don't use get discarded, you draw another 5, which means after 2 turns, you're out of deck, shuffles back up, and draws again. And so, when you are playing some sort of... Actually, pretty much all deck builders have some sort of goal or strategy or the idea of what's the theme of your deck. Removing cards from your deck is a really good maneuver because let's say I have 40 cards in my deck and 20 of those 40 cards contribute to some theme that might be 20 defensive cards and 1 card that deals damage based upon defense, right? If you can get rid of the other 20 cards, you only are drawing things that are useful to you. So, removing cards from your deck is a really common mechanic. It's a really critical piece of any deck builder because it makes sure that once you have gotten really great cards, you don't constantly face the disappointment of drawing your garbage cards. So, what's clever about this mechanic, replenish, when this card is drawn, draw another card. It means that I can get this and it will never take up space in my deck. Because if I draw 5 cards and one of them is terrible, I just wish it wasn't in my deck so I could have instead drawn the next card. But in this case, with Replenish, if I draw 5 cards and I draw this Admiralty Requisition and I don't want it, no big deal. It immediately redraws me another card. Darkon says, it's equivalent to running a deck with 1 less card, depending upon what your relative measure is against, because it is equivalent to adding no cards to this deck, or it is equivalent in the deck of being a 1 card smaller deck. So I think that's a really clever mechanic. And I get to upgrade things. Footwork, I hate this card so much. That's way better. Yeah. Pick 1 battle card, huh? I've never used this damn shoulder roll. Shills. Unstable and aggressive. Alright, perfect. Starting to get a reputation for violence, no problem. So those cards were forcibly added to my negotiation deck. So in my negotiation deck, I have things like these manipulate cards, which are like very defensive and utility based. The diplomacy cards are one type of way to attack. Hostility is like another type of way to attack. And these yellow ones are sort of these status cards that I've gained by being insane. Look, I have 2 unstables. Aggressive, yes. Well, this is in your hand. Gain 1 less composure from manipulate cards. Well, I pretty much have like half manipulate cards, half diplomacy cards. Yeah, well, this is in your hand. Hostile cards deal 1 bonus damage, and diplomacy cards deal 1 less damage. I built a deck all around these green diplomacy cards. Fuck. Destroy means permanently removed from your decks. So Terracon, I think this is like another really interesting way in which Griftlands is addressing the how do you trash cards from your deck? How do you remove them from the deck? You can get them to the point where when you cast them, they get permanently destroyed. Well, that's one way to solve the problem. Fizzlock arrives, having heard a commotion. What's going on here? You know, I'm just like a really diplomatic person, you know? Alright, so if you've not seen the negotiation, the way the negotiation works is, here is me. I am represented as a core argument, because again, it's a negotiation. Here's my opponent, again represented as a core argument. We have other sub-arguments that orbit around us, and these arguments you can think of kind of like summons. Kind of like summons that do passive effects. This inner circle is the next thing that's coming up from my opponent. So I have Voice of the People, targets an opponent argument each turn for 2/2 damage. Wine. Wine is a very, very funny card, because wine just grows over time. So it's basically like this absorb damage summon, right? Like, it's just the idea is like I'm whining and you just fucking have to deal with it, and it's a pain in the ass. And I love the fact that I killed 200 person's friend, and I'm just like, look, they're nobody. It's cool. No, it's like they're nothing. Apply 2 composure to all arguments. Composure is basically defense, so I'm just going to defend everything. So you see there's the defense, there's the composure. I'm going to cast deflection on my thing, so it's now fully defended. And I'm just going to, oh, this is visionary, threat and draw a card. I actually don't think I want to draw a card right now, I think. Everything I have costs money, so. Here's how it is. What's this? Planted evidence. When this argument is dismissed, deal 4 damage to the owner's core argument. Okay. And what is this? Interrogate. Targets an opponent argument each turn for 2 to 5 damage. Okay, so I probably want to destroy this, because 2 to 5 is a shitload. And my wine is already absorbing more damage. sacrifice a card. So if I cast this, it just gets destroyed. But I think I can actually work my way through this, because this 2 damage is being applied to the voice of the people that already has Resolve 4, which I think is actually, like, fine. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... I'm going to cast this first. So now my things are capable now of... Or I don't actually have to deal with that anymore, because it just gets permanently removed from the deck. So when I attack this, it'll deal 1 to 3 damage, and I'll gain an influence. Ooh, one-shot plot, of course. And now this deals maximum damage, and I can spend one of the influence that I've just created to deal a shitload. Yeah, so the outer circle is all the current things that are going on. So here is me. That's one thing. I have 18 health effectively, and I'm blocking 3. This has 1 health and does the following. Whenever it gets killed, it'll deal 4 damage to me. This, every turn, deals 2 damage to him, and it has 4 health. This, every turn, it just gets larger, and that's it. So it just absorbs stuff. But Chug says, can't tell if this game is complicated or just a bit weird. When you're when I'm playing it, it took me about 3 minutes of going, wait, does it work like this? And pretty much every question that I was like, wait, is it like this? The answer is, yeah. I actually like the negotiation stuff quite a bit more than the battle. Maybe because it's fresh, but I like the fact that there's these sort of static abilities that are coming and going. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward when you're playing it. Like, if you've played other... Like, if you've played Slay the Spire, you are one person, and that's it. Here, it's like creating multiple targets out of the various status effects. So there's just another layer of interaction there. Okay, yeah, and this inner circle is just what's coming up for my opponent. So you can think of really the outer ring is what's currently happening. So this is in 3 turns, this will do something, and then Physic is deploying an argument. Okay. So here's all the resolution of all the damages. Enemy turn, the 4 damage gets dealt to this. My wine is dead. Somehow I didn't see that the wine was going to die, and I don't know why. You're gonna steal 10 shills? You're gonna take my money? You're going to, excuse me, wait, what? Okay, so here's my unstable. Draw a card, play with a random target. This is actually kind of nice. All my crazy murdering has added a lot of unstable cards. What just got played? Is there a recap thing here? I think Dangerous got played, which was that status effect that I was trying to get out anyways. Build rapport, gain 2 influence, and apply 3 composure to it. This is my Voice of the People, which is dealing slow chip damage. I kind of want to get rid of this one. This Ergo has not been helpful for me. What are the... There's apply 2 composure to all your arguments, which is kind of nice, because this is taking 3, this is taking 1. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm going to Ergo. And I'm going to do apply 2 composure to all your arguments. Calm seems like very nice. So now everything is protected. But I really need to get rid of this shills thing, so I guess... I'm just going to hit this, because this gives me 1 influence anyways. And I'm going to lose the 10 shills, and that's the way it is. Gains influence, and there's 4 damage coming into my Voice of the People. I feel like I'm gonna have to. Shit. Alright, let's play a card with random targets. Alright, fast talk. Shit. Shit. Improvise a card from a pool of special cards. I want to find a way to defend this. We might just be losing our voice of the people. I can still cast both of these, and I don't really need this. So let me do this. Improvise is basically like draw 2 cards, expand, deploy a bait. Must be targeted before anything else. Oh, hell yes. So, investigate is sort of like the discover mechanic from Hearthstone. Discover is it shows you some cards and you get to pick one. So I'm going to do this. So the bait is now going to get targeted. Now, the way damage works is any run over damage tramples through to me. And I'm feeling particularly boss today. See, look, I'm going to deal 3 damage. 1 tramples through to this guy. At least I think it did. Yeah, see, there's the extra damage rolled through to me, but I had composure, aka block. 4 to 7. Holy, what the? My influence. Holy shit. Oh my god, Physics intense and arguments deal +2 damage. That's what this thing is. That's what this thing that's happening in 2 turns does. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. Yeah, I'm absolutely doing this. You know, I'm going to do this. Bang. Just dealing crazy bonus damage. And I think I'm going to actually ergo in order to replay this spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. Because I'm about to lose my influence anyways. So I want to deal 3 and 4 damage to try to, like, increase the speed at which I'm going to be able to maybe win. And there's this mechanic that I think is so smart that, I mean, I've seen a number of games do this. And it's increasingly been showing up in single-player games, which I just like, okay, so think multiplayer games for a moment. Think multiplayer games for a moment. And let me sidebar briefly to answer this question. Spreading Siege says, what's influence? So first of all, in a very literal sense, this thing is influence. I cast things that say gain influence, and I get 1 stack of this thing. And while that thing is in my outer sphere, or in my outer circle, all my diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. So if I look into my discard pile, this normally says deal 1 to 3 damage. But because I have influence, you'll see that this is sort of glowing. It deals 3 to 3 damage. It just deals the maximum. And so some things spend influence, some things gain influence like this. It's just like a resource to manage. Anyways, so okay, think about multiplayer games for a moment. Something like Overwatch, push in the cart, very simple. There's nothing else to do in this game other than go to the cart. And if you die, you respawn, and it's another chance to go to the cart, either to defend it or to push it. And there's 2 systems that force the game to have escalating stress, which makes players want to move out and act. So for instance, if defense doesn't want to stand by the cart, they want to stand far away from the cart, well, the cart just gets free movement forward, and we all know that's bad because that's how offense wins. If the offense doesn't attack, there's a completely different system, a timer, and the timer's counting down, and when it hits 0, defense wins. These are 2 different things that go on that together make each respective side feel the pressure to start doing stuff now. And I bring this up because in a lot of single-player games, sort of just by virtue of how they're designed, in particular, strategy games, in a lot of strategy games, it's an easy trap for players just to go, oh, I'm just going to sit here forever until I have a really huge, powerful army and then move out and kill them in one fell swoop. I'm thinking your traditional turn-based strategy games. You know, how like Heroes of Might and Magic, where I would just like sit there and 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 be like, all right, I have 15 black dragons, it's time to end the game. And you'd go over, you know. So in these kinds of games, in another strategy-like game, like a deck builder, there's all these different resources I can build up as these different arguments that are surrounding me. And I can maybe level up my cards and get them to be more powerful and so on and so on and so on. But God, there is not a lot of pressure on the player to just do that every single time. What if I could just cast all the setup cards I needed and then just cast all the payoff cards afterwards every single time? Then the only tension that would be in the game would be that first few turns where I'm trying to get my setup cards played. And then after that, it would just be, there'd be a spike of tension at the start. Once I get it set up, it would drop off. So here's the thing that I've found a lot of single-player games doing, in particular indie strategy games or just strategy games in general, is the idea of escalating threats. This says Fizzlux intents and arguments deal +2 damage. Fizzlux arguments deploy with +2 resolve. They deal more damage, they're harder to kill. There's going to be another stack of it coming soon. So if I don't start to act right now, I will guaranteed become overpowered. It kind of switches the role from the traditional strategy game, which is super, 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 super smart. And also, by the way, Ilano, influence buffs the damage of all my stuff. So that's one of the reasons why we might want to run that card. Anyways, let me end my turn. I just love things like this, because it is giving me this feeling of like, oh, shit. Alright, so there's, oh my god, 3 and 5? Alright. So I get 2 composure to everything. I feel like this might be a turn to just do composure. Oh my god. Yeah, I have a lot of my damage cards coming up, so I might want to have a way to build influence, maybe. So I technically don't need to defend this. It's going to take 3 damage, and that's fine. This is the one I'm actually concerned about. So if I maybe threaten this guy first. This only has 1 resolve, so I probably will need to apply some more composure here. I'm going to deal the damage. And of course we get Form, the best player alive. I'm going to just armor up everything. And then apply some composure to this. There we go. Lloyd Smith says LL Knox was just streaming us. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Knox and I have really similar tastes in games. Yeesh. Alright, down to 10. So there's 8 damage coming in there. It's not good enough. I think if I just do this, I am actually just going to deal the damage. We're going to take a shitload of damage here. But what are you going to do? 8, and then 3, and then 7. Oh. Intrigue is disgustingly good. Hey, well, we were winning the shit out of everything. Chug says, by the way, a few days ago, a kind person named Cryptic Tugboat. Oh, of course, Cryptic Tugboat has been gifting so much lately. Says, giving me a sub, and I feel so ashamed that I didn't realize until today. Sent them a message, but I have no idea if they're ever going to read it. That made my day with all that's going on here in Italy. Just wanted to say that I love you all. Man, we're happy to have you here, Pachug, and it's terrible, terrible what's happening in Italy right now, man. I hope you're staying healthy and staying safe. Cryptic Tugboat has been doing a lot of gifting since quarantine life began for so many people. So I hope any of you who are currently lurking take a chance to inspect in chat and see maybe if you have a little bit of gifties. And while that was going on, do you even ply gifted 5? And Fudge Bunnies gifted 5. Thanks, guys. And what an adorable name, Fudge Bunnies. It says I don't often get to watch your stream as work gets in the way, and I'm from the UK, but I always try when I've got some time. I feel like everyone deserves some love at this hard time. Keep safe. Yeah, I really hope people are... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone's able to stay safe, stay healthy. I don't think I want any of this. What does dominance do? Oh, this is hostility, deals more damage. Remove target's composure. Question for anyone who's played this game more than I have. When this says remove target composure, does it deal the damage first and then remove the target's composure? Or does it remove the target's composure and then deal the damage? Dude implies I must go, my planet needs me. Deuces day 9 in chat. May have a good day, do you even imply? I'm gonna pick this as a test. Let me tell you something. Okay, carry on then. You clear the bodies before he changes his mind. Ah, fuck. I feel like a bad person. Death Ran with the 5 gifts says thanks for the great advice yesterday. Man, I'm happy to hear that. I am happy to hear that. We were talking yesterday about getting into it in games, you know. Getting into it. Tell Gura that Yuni won't bother him anymore. Yeah, Yuni's dead. Saying it like that suggests there's bad news. You're technically an accessory to murder now. Because Yuni's dead. Aw, oh, Hash, everyone knows Yuni was trying to get me to talk. I guess I shouldn't be surprised this is how it turned out. They don't call it Murder Bay for nothing. That's my bad. Gura likes me. Pick a graft reward. Okay. Let's see. When installed, upgrade 3 random negotiation cards. Whenever you play a slurred speech card, restore 3 resolve. Nah, I'm gonna get this one, man. Ergo. Oh, thank God. Huh. Insert flatter. Spin on influence deals 2 bonus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And deflection. I'm just going to do the 6 composure. Social boon. Attack card damage is increased by 1. Oh. At the start of each battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. Wow. 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 Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. Does everyone have something I can interact with? Here's a token of my friendship. Oh! You bought my friendship? Nice! Excellent! How far are we into this? We're only 20% through. It's nighttime? Shit. Whatever, I'll just go back to the Grog Dog. Nomad 32 with the 5 gifties, man. Happy Tuesday to you, Nomad. You've come across Frinuin, a priest of the cult of Hesh traveling alone. She seems calm despite the lack of backup. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You look hurt. For a small donation, you may accept the blessing of Hesh and be healed. Yeah, hell yeah. Frinuin lays her hands upon you and heals you. That should feel better. That's great. Is this still the first run? Yeah, I'm kind of taking my time, Mickey. My understanding is that over time, this game is like an hour and a half a run. Kill their friend Monit. Yeah, maybe I've killed like a few too many people. Patron, guards. Okay. Share a drink. Alright, whatever. Good to see you're still alive. How'd it go? You didn't get all riled up by our hatred of Admiralty? Mostly, he just seems like an opportunist to me. Yeah, well, I'm glad you found each other. There's opportunities plenty for a crook like him and an arm like yours. It's getting late. Anything you need? Alright. Why not? Change into another of Sal's outfits? Put on Bounty Hunter. Alright. Alright. There's so many of me. Okay, I don't have any cosmetics. Alright. Rest in the back. Say, someone came here looking for you earlier. They didn't look friendly. Maybe sleep with one eye open tonight? Yeah, tell me about the stranger. So they wanted to hire you, but if you ask me, they looked like trouble. Sent him back and said you were out on the road and wouldn't be back for days. Still, I've got my blade under this bar if we need him. Good night. Something's not right. In the dim light, some of the shadows look darker than usual. Who's there? Figure steps out of the shadows, heavily armed. If it thinks like an assassin and slinks like an assassin. This would have been easier if you'd gone to sleep, Hunter. Not too late to shut your eyes if you prefer. Oh, it's Boss Hanbi. You know... What happens if my resolves hit 0? Do I lose the game? Let's find out. Do you even know who you're working for? Carrying isn't part of the job description. Maybe you should reevaluate that. Kashio ain't like other clients. Impending doom. When dismissed gives Hanbi one impatience. Hanbi will start the next battle with an additional existential crisis. Alright. Well... Why is this taking 4 damage? Oh, because it's literally 4 from here. I'm dealing 2 there. Okay. Oh, look at that. 2 composure applied. No problem. Oh, Pale Ergo is, like, so good. Owner's Intense and Arguments deal +2 damage. Okay, well, I don't want to eliminate this yet, huh? So I think it's like a pretty clear turn. I fast talk this. And then I Pale Ergo the fast talk to be able to just zap it again. And then I use a deflection on this to protect it. And this is my wine that just grows. So I am trying to carefully... Intense and target previews are hidden. Okay. So let's shoot this guy first. What I'm basically trying to do is I'm trying to set up as much... trying to set myself up as excellently as possible. So let's see. If I don't have any influence right now. So I have 4 damage coming in. I feel like I actually just take the damage, huh? I feel like I just take the damage. You know what I mean? Watch this. Well... Oh, there's another existential crisis stack that we can get. Okay. Deal +2 damage. This should actually deal 4 damage. Or does it not deal that now? Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to low blow. let's low blow. Oh, so it's just the initial amounts. I see. So this says Hanbi's intents and arguments deal +2 damage. Hanbi's arguments deploy with +2 resolve. So for instance, if I kill this will increase an impatience stack over here. But I still think that means that I will be okay. Ooh, this is actually like a very nice outcome. Because I can do like this. And what are the remaining cards? Uh-oh. Well, let's just go. So this is good. So we're gonna do this. Bang. Yeah, see, this dealt 6 damage, and when I killed it, the damage of this intent didn't go up. Ah. So now I already have enough. So now I'm gonna go unstable mode. I think the quick thinking is probably the best card to do. I probably didn't need to do this, but whatever. So now this main thing will be down to 5 at this turn. So I really need to kill this turn. Oh my god, we're the luckiest boy in the world. Alright, so we now have 2 stacks of Existential Crisis. And we can deal this damage here. So we have shattered this dude. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Upgrade this Fast Talk into a... Probably the Gain 3 Composure. I just don't have enough mana. I don't know. This seems good. He hasn't does names, but you can tell you've left him off balance. First strike, no escape. Okay. I need to be more diligent about explaining what I'm doing. Because there's a couple people that are just like, I have no idea what's happening. And the fact of the matter is, how could you know? Range, put that away. Okay, so I now can choose up to 2 cards to discard at the start of my turn. So my opponent has 105 health, but if I get my opponent to below this number, my opponent will panic and surrender. Now, why did I do the negotiation first? Because the output of the negotiation was this Existential Crisis thing. At the end of each turn, increase panic by 3. The panic, again, is this white threshold bar. If my opponent goes to 0 health, my opponent dies. If my opponent has any health within the white bar remaining, like if my opponent gets down to like right where my mouse is wiggling up and down, my opponent surrenders. And this increased panic means that this bar will increase by 3 every turn. So what am I going to do now? So I have 4 coming in. So I think that probably... Okay, so this is remove 2 power at the end of your turn. Attack card damage is increased by 2. Because I have this boon somewhere up here. Yeah, at the start of each battle, gain 4 defense. So, like, I already have the defense up. I have 4 defense to block this damage of 4 that's coming in. So I'm going to cast this Assault, which the next attack card is played twice. So now I'm just going to go... Oops, this is gain 1 power. I'll definitely do this shit. Power increases the damage of everything by 1. Bang, bang. Bang. Boom. Dude, we are owning already. Assassin Hanbi's attacks deal 3 extra damage while this is in your hand. So now that I've gotten those, this means that these are going to show up in my deck, and I can draw them. Oh. Oh my god. Well, that's our show. Ow, my face, dude. Okay. So my opponent is planning to power on up, on up. You know, I don't really care. I'm just going to use this Sparky Suppressor. I'm going to stun my opponent. Oh, and what's Cripple do? Cripple is attack damage by this target is reduced by 34%. Okay, I don't really need that. So I'm going to stun my opponent with Kidney Shot, and then I will deal 10 to 18 damage, but you know we're going to deal 17, 100%. Fuck. God, I don't look cool at all. Okay, so I have this Pale Spines means whenever I gain defense, I can gain the ability to counterattack. I do want to draw 3 cards right now because none of my cards are good. Ugh. Alright, draw 2 cards. They cost 0 until played. I need some help. Defensive Surge is very good here. This is very good here. Discard a card, gain action equal to its cost +1. So I could, like, discard this, and that would increase the damage. So this is the last card that I want to play. Improvise a card from a pool. What's my next card that's left? Oh, a Kidney Shot. Oh my god, perfect. So I think that, like, Visionary Footworking away this mark... Oh, and then I can just stun? What the hell just happened? Oh, that's right. Footwork. Footwork draws now. Where's my footwork? Does it just expend when I do that? Oh my god, tight. Yeah, there's Visionary Footwork. Discard a card, gain actions, and draw cards equal to its cost +1. Oh. Oh my god, look at this guy. Let's just... See you later, alligator. You know, I may have dealt less damage than I could have dealt. Alright, let's improvise a card. Apply a little bleed here. There you go. Feeling good about this. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Choose a card to discard. This one. That has been useless to me for, like, infinite turns. Well, this is like the most damageful turn I've had in ages. And this dude is so dead. Oh my god. 15 damage. So, by the way, this is what I was talking about before. If my opponent gets down to the panic level, my opponent surrenders, hence the white flag. Now, assassins... we have the option to kill or not. There are consequences for killing. And look, we have a new battle card, Hanbi's Power Supply. Gain 1 power while this is in your hand. Unplayable replenish. Wonderful. Well, look, we even got back 9 resolve. Kidney Shot upgrade available. Let's upgrade the card. I like things that cost 0. That seems good to me. Pick a negotiation card. Let's see. Oh my god, who doesn't love Calm, huh? What's this? Whenever you play a Diplomacy card, apply 2 Composure to a random argument. That seems incredible. Next card played, this turn is played twice. No. This thing is astounding. To translate it more to battle lingo, that negotiation card means whenever I play a specific color of card, which would be all the purple cards. And by the way, the coloring of the cards are just categories. Purple cards are called diplomacy cards. Red cards are called purple cards are called manipulate cards. Green cards are just called diplomacy cards. Red cards are just called hostility cards. They're loose groupings of concepts. And not much more. So for instance, all these cards are played in battle. This is a maneuver, hence why it's blue. This is a attack card, hence why it's orange. And my negotiation deck, it was like all green diplomacy cards as my focus. So the fact that anytime I play one of those green diplomacy cards increases my composure is really nice. Composure is block again. I'll take infinite kidney shots. This card is ridiculous. I didn't even look at the other ones, but that card's really good. Hanbi lies dead at your feet. Fish charges into the room, moving spryly for a Kradeshi her age. That's the stranger I told you about. You all right, kiddo? Kashio sent them. I'm not sure of it, but I strongly suspect it. Typical Kashio, leaving others to clean up her mess. It takes you both a while to deal with the mess, but when you're done, it's cleaner than it was to start. There, complimentary house cleaning. Now you should sleep soundly, in theory. Fush stands guard by your door for the rest of the night, leaving you to catch up on your shut-eye. Ah, yes. Oh. Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. Whenever you gain dominance, deal 1 damage. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostile cards deal 50% less damage. Wow. Wow. So, for any of you who are curious what all hostile cards, what I assume this means is when I look at this, again, notice that this is a diplomacy card. This is a diplomacy. You can see in the top right corner. They're green. And this is a hostility card. So I assume that when it says all hostile cards deal 50% less damage, it means that my red hostility cards deal 50% less, and I'm not focused on that at all. Come in here! Too many graphs. I just take this one out, right? You can't unupgrade my cards, right? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Are these passive buffs like relics and Slay the Spire? Yes, Kronos. They are often more specific and targeted and focused. Because the relics and Slay the Spire sort of apply broadly to all the classes. But, like, I have graphs that do things, you know, like this one, you know, gain 2 composure whenever an opponent's argument is dismissed, or this one. Yeah, gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostile cards deal 50% less damage. It's a little bit more focused on a specific sub-archetype. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Ooh. This one I really want to level up. Your bed calls to you. Good night. Well, 2 people love you, 1 people like you, and everyone else fucking hates me. I killed way too many people. But you know, the thing is that these are all Admiralty, right? They're giving me all these negative boons. Ah, shit. Aim to upgrade cards by playing them. Thanks. When you wake up, you'd almost think that the grog's beginning to look homey if you hadn't been murdered in it. You notice a large box with the Spark Baron's logo on it. A technocratic faction. Upon closer inspection, you see Kevin's name on it. Hello, Kevin. Gain Spark Grenade. Spark Grenade. It's a battle card. It's Spark Grenade. You find fish behind the bar, rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. She turns off the current as you approach. You know, customers drink at this bar, right? Customers ain't got nothing to worry about. No more assassins on my watch, that's a guarantee. It's take a while to set up, so why don't you go bother Nate and see what else you can get closer to Kashia. I'll have a job for you later if you're interested. She turns back to a bar and flip-flops. The switch swatch. me get the salve, because I think that maybe it is a good day to die. Siege Rabbit says, I know nothing exists in a vacuum, but is there anything specific you do to avoid making constant comparisons of the game you are currently playing at the time to other games you've played? I think maybe I don't understand your question, because I make comparisons to all the games I play at all points in time from my perspective. I feel like I'm in a constant state of applying all my experiences to two things. The games I played in the past, and StarCraft unnecessarily so. So I think my answer is, no, I have no idea how to do what you're talking about. Listen, I'm so fucking confused right now, Siege Rabbit. Alright. I make lots of comparisons. Mercenaries are available for hire at the Murder Torch. I don't want to hire mercs. Visit the Hesh Outpost for a daily blessing. Yeah. Nadan has another special mission? Well, I feel like I want to get swole up. And how would I compare this to StarCraft? Well, you heard me mention one of these before. In multiplayer games, there often needs to be systems of escalating pressure. And StarCraft is a game that suffers a little bit of this, where if I get a lead, often the correct thing for me to do is to stop interacting with or doing things to my opponent. This is more commonly known as containment plays or starvation plays. If I can just keep you on those two bases, because I have 3 or 4 behind, I never need to attack. I just sit there, and I just wait, and I sit there. And so again, the battle system in this game has the opponents constantly escalating their threat level to you, even as their health descends, which is a very clever way to make me feel a rise in intensity, as opposed to the thing that can happen sometimes. Start a rise in intensity, and everything's going to be okay. Just got to sit here and wait it out. See, look at that. Anything can be compared to StarCraft. Spar with me. Spar with me. Sparring will upgrade some of my cards. Lost 5 HP, but then... Ooh, upgrade ready, upgrade ready. Shoulder roll. Oh, I hate shoulder roll. This card sucks. Oh my god, I despise this card. So, this says gain 2 defense per combo. Regain your spent combo next turn. One of the mechanics on this character's kit is this idea of combo, where if combo is sort of like a number I can build up, and whenever I take damage, the number goes back down. And some cards generate combo, other cards spend the combo. And I built a deck that just doesn't generate almost any combo at all. So this says gain 2 defense per combo. I mean, it just doesn't do jack diddly. This will generate combo, huh? This will generate it, huh? I'm gonna get this one because I have 2 boons that reduce my defense, so I just want more defense. Next time. I look forward to it, Sal. I know you hate hearing this, but may you walk in the shallows. Dude, that note is so good. Dude, my hair looks just silly. Can I just... Who here is rocking out some quarantine fashion, baby? Where's my Quentin Quarantinos, man? I'm gonna cut my hair this week, you know what I'm saying? Like on Saturday, I'm gonna cut that hair. Oh look, there's Quentin Quarantino in chat. Hey, Quentin, it's good to see you. Oh man, oh, it is so thick, solid, and tight. Hey Krog, did I kill one of your friends? Being smart bothering me? Look, man. Nothing like Havarian swill. Oh, that's it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh no. So I can like drink the boons away? Jeraziah says, I looked at myself in the mirror yesterday for the first time in 10 days and I'm looking pretty rough. Jeraziah, take a shower, shave, put on your finest clothing. If you don't have it clean, wash it and then do those things. Dress like royalty. Just for a day. And then think, I still got it. And then return back to squalor goblin life. Well, Nathan, what extra legal shenanigans do you want me to get up to today? Don't know if I appreciate you making light of the work we do here. As long as you get the job done, I guess I won't complain. I got 2 jabs for you today. Pick one. I'm going to do the negotiation. The Admiralty have gotten hold of an antiquity. They want to gift it to the cult and to butter them up. Let's sour that butter. Want me to steal the antiquity? Steal it, destroy it, whatever you like, as long as the Admiralty can't profit off it. I hate the Admiralty. So much. Rewards bonus. Accept. But Mon says, what's the high-level goal of this game? I am a grifter, bounty hunter, do illegal stuff person kind of guy. In this land of immorality, amorality, and a generalized lack and misplacement of morality, I am doing gigs, doing jobs, but there's one big, bad loan shark of them all named Cascio. And it appears that it is a slow build-up to the fight against Cascio, I think. The storyline in the game is clearly dynamic and clearly changes. So I don't know if that's the way it is all the time. In terms of the game, the gameplay, it is building up my decks, taking on opportunities to grow in power and get more capabilities and so on and so on. 2 influence and some composure. This 3 smarts, this extra action feels kind of awesome. I'm gonna give this one a shot. Stole some intel, yes. Ask about the antiquity. They're dangerous, aren't they? Spark Barons keep everything dangerous. Likely it's just some old knick-knack to decorate. Priest gear. You find the route Nadan mentioned and lurk out of sight. It's not long before an ostentatious caravan approaches. The caravan is escorted by a few guards and a luminari, the most dangerous of the group. Let's rest a moment. We've traveled all day, and I wish you could reflect in prayer. As you like, luminari. Alright, let's wait and observe, because that is the only selection that I have, and you know what? As a tired, old, crinkly man, a choice of one is my kind of choice. Hold your breath and wait. The guard begins to sharpen her weapon on a leather strap. I'm sorry, but I can't focus while you work. I'll seek solitude in the forest. I'm sorry, luminari. I can... No, you have your duties, and I have mine. Guard the relic, please. With the luminari out of the way, you emerge from your hiding spot. How? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Old citizen, this is Admiralty business. Just a question, my good fellow. Do you keep the faith? Do you walk in the shallows? Of course. We're none of us faithless here. What's it to you? I want to ask to seek the relic. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, there's a... I'm a person of faith as well, and there's an entity that I believe in above all others, and that is the coffee angel. Sometimes while I'm working, fussing away over making the best possible content, I get a little tired. And it's at that exact moment, right when I can feel my eyelids beginning to droop, that the coffee angel, I hear little foof, 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 powerful wings made of light and cheer and fuzziness. Flip and flaps behind the green screen, and then coffee descends. Show me the relic. I'm a pilgrim and a scholar. I'm an expert. Here's $1. I was just in Groutbog, where I made a frightful discovery. Several recently unearthed relics were fakes. The Spark Barons told me they just sold it to the Admiralty. My coffee angel, thank you. Oh my god, with ice cubes in it as well, for rapid consumption. Ah, Danny Soar! Hey! Good to see you, Danny Soar! Says, hey, just made a video about having anxiety. Falls out anxiety for the first time in my life this year at the ripe old age of 29. It gave me a lot of comfort hearing you talk about it, so thanks. Enjoy your games today. Man, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that was a real rough period from about December to February, March. Fakes, the Spark Brands assured us it was perfectly authentic. So you do carry the relic. Well, I could certainly examine it for you. Whenever you play a postcard, blind to exposure. Alright, so I need to be a little bit careful here. So this is my voice of the people that's going to be able to ping for damage every turn. I think I do need... I do want this airtight.
Yeah.
Look at that. 8 resolve. Damn. So I don't actually know if I want to do this. I'm going to unstable first. Apply 2 composure to all arguments. Absolutely thick and sick. Smarts an argument with 6 resolve. Gain extra action at the start of your turn is really nice. I think maybe my voice of the people might... Yeah, I think I actually do want... This is all resolve losses increased by 1. Can I actually target this? No. Oh yeah, this is an invulnerable thing. Can I target my other ones? Okay. So this is dead basically. And this is green because I have buffed the damage from this, I think, is maybe what's going on. So I'm going to try to go for the 3-bomb. No dice. Voice of the people deals a little damage, that's fine. Okay, so look at this. I have 5 actions available. Look at this. Okay, so here's my wine that just increases at the start of every turn. Here's my airtight that just lets me be stronger. Gain an extra action at the start of your turn, then reduce smarts by 1. But then there's also this other one, which is gain 1 action at the start of your turn, all hostile cards deal 50% less damage. God, that's just like absolutely sick. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them, so this is obviously going to be fantastic. So here's dealing 4 to 7. Here's the 7 incoming. What is this? Targets an opponent argument for 4. Insert 1 baffled card into Saul's draw pile. Oh shit. Alright, well let's do this, huh? Alright, cool. There's my influence. Alright. Woohoo! We definitely need some more cord draw. This 4 to 7 damage is a bit painful. Deal 6 damage to the owner's core argument, so I could actually maybe like buff myself up. Gain 3 influence and apply 3 composure to that. That feels pretty good. I think I might just be fine to take some extra damage. Pale Ergo. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so what even is in my discard? Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. God, that's always really good, isn't it? So here is my vulnerability that just makes me take more damage, which I hate. Or do you think maybe it would be better to... No, I probably don't want to draw any more cards. I can just do stuff with the cards I have right here, huh? So I'm going to get back to Composure. I'm just going to recast this Composure because it will help with this kind of avec la défense. Three Composure is probably going to be good to do. This is going to be roasted no matter what. All right, well I'm just going to do I have one influence, and I can gain another influence with this. Alright, I'm gonna just pick this one off. Why did that happen in that way? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting that I have this passive effect. Where is it? Whenever you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random friendly argument. This is so good. Nice, that was a really nice sequence. Alright, slurred speech. Dang it! Dude, look at all these diplomacy cards. So because we played airtight at the very start, we have so much stuff. This is so great. Alright, spend 1 influence, deals 2 bonus damage, and then hits all opponent arguments. Okay, so how much influence do we have? We do have 1. My wine is so awesome. Alright, so this is the steal the shills. I don't really care too much about that, but this, the interrogate is a pain in the ass. Alright. Okay. So we actually have 5 actions, man. That's sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, this brain gills is not actually doing that much to me, but that's okay. Farts. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend an influence and deal 1 bonus damage to all. Oh, this deals 5 in and of itself? Holy shit. That is so good. That is so good. What the hell? That's so much damage. Okay, which one do I want to roasty toasty then? I can get actually both of these things. Which one is this targeting? It's targeting that one? Damn. Okay, watch this. Look, deals 2 bonus damage. This is going to hit for 7. Look at this. This is insane. Oh, I see. The 5 is already represented in the bonus. Regardless, that is thick, sick, solid, and tight. It makes me cheer and be happy all night. Alright, so gain 3 composure always applies to me. This was unable to buff itself. So I think what I'll do is I'll just apply this here. And then I'll just get rid of slurred speech. When it's destroyed, it actually just permanently deletes it from your entire deck. So that turn sequence was actually fantastic. Dude, our negotiation deck is actually very good. Alright, you're bringing in 4 to me. Alright, I need to start dealing the damage. So we already have this 1 composure, which is nice. Gain 1 composure at the start of your turn. Look at my savvy. Alright, so I just hit this. I immediately gain the 3 composure. Let's see, I can hit this. I'm going to Pale Ergo to just get this influence card back in here and just keep dealing more damage. I'm just gonna continue to buff stuff. I don't need to use Calm. I really like Calm. Well, I mean, I'm summoning by virtue of the fact that I'm having like so many negotiation cards. I'm like summoning so many of these arguments around here. Draw 2 cards and upgrade for the rest of the negotiations. Here's the thing. So I want to do... This is just my wine. I don't actually care that much about this wine. So let me just do the Diplomatic Instincts. I mean, now I can deal 5 damage to this. I mean, this is just disgusting. Do I want to know it all again? Let me draw this first and see what winds up happening. So it looks like I've drawn Oh, this is actually ridiculous. So if I do this flatter first, it spends an influence, deals a ton of damage, and then I can enhanced intrigue, which will spend an influence and deal 1 run over damage. And then deal the max damage through. Tin Fox says, hey guys, question for buying this. Apparently I have to enter a creator tag on checkout. Is Day 9 TV's tag, or is that my tag? I would have thought the referral. You know what? Let me just double check. I'm gonna say, hey, by the way, is our creator tag Day 9 TV, or is it Day 9? I'm 99% certain. I'm about 55% certain. I'm like 100% certain. It's somewhere in that range of numbers of percent certainty that it's one of those, but I just want to double check. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, like, because I'm Day 9, but on all social media, I'm Day 9 TV, and it's good that we're Day 9 TV for consistency. However, Day 9 has, like, never been spelled correctly on anything. I remember, the Golden Joystick Awards gave me Personality of the Year one year, and just spelled my name wrong on the trophy. Like DAY, open parenthesis, 9, end parenthesis. So, in a sense, even though technically it's DAY9TV in a lot of places, the 9 is in brackets. A lot of people do braces. A lot of people do parentheses. And he just says, wow, get your delimiters right. Yeah, I'm in. I mean, you know me. I take shit, and in particular myself, so seriously. You know, I think I actually am going to do know-it-all. This is going to mean I take more damage, but that's okay. I'm just losing my wine. Is that a spelling mistake or a punctuation mistake? Technically, it would be a spelling mistake because a punctuation mark is not part of a word. And technically, 9, the proper spelling of Day 9, has brackets as part of the word itself. Interesting and unnecessary reference. Isn't that just fascinatingly bland? This is actually a lot of damage, huh? Alright, let's do this. Ooh, remove the target's composure and deal 2. That's kind of nice. So let's gain the influence. Getting the random composure buff applied to myself. So this is nice. So I'm gonna boosted rapport, which will add more armor to my influence. And yep, there is some probability that this bonus to composure got added to this argument. And then I will apply deflection, I guess, to this. It doesn't exactly matter. Yeah, I guess I just need this, actually, so that way we don't take too much damage. Bing. And then this gets hit, and 6 damage goes to me, and the runoff damage also goes to me. Is there a way to Myrtle? In the discard pile, is there that bonus one? No, there's none of that bonus nonsense. Eight damage going on this one, huh? Well, let's start armoring up. Exchange a meaningful glance. Calm. Cards can no longer gain XP. That's fine. Do I look like I give a fuck? I think I might just have to get a composure card out of this. You know, I'm going to continue to build my influence. We're winning. So this is still under threat. So let's Pale Ergo to just get a really basic deflection card. While Pale Ergo is so good now that it is upgraded for once in its life, So I'm still going to have the smarts. No, I'm not. I'm not going to have the smarts. All right. Miscomputation. Silvos says it's my favorite streamer day 9. It's my favorite Silvos. The Silvos 1470. Should we tell him? Should we tell him you're the number one? Should we tell him? Okay, so we have 8 influence. Now this is gain 2 influence, then deal damage equal to half. I don't think that's enough. This will deal 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. 14 minus 9. Boom! Bam! Oh my god, who loves Exaxes? Your pal Sean loves Exaxes. Oh my god, 3 and then 6 for a total of 9. Oh my god. Okay, that was awesome. Calm gets upgraded to what? This is like one of my favorite cards. I think I want the bigger one. I like 0-cost cards, but I honestly have so many cards that give me additional mana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at her butt. I think I'm gonna do this. Maybe it's because I'm obsessed with calm. Pick a negotiation. Okay, what do we want? Seg. Spend 1 chosen card in your hand, apply 5 composure. That is very good. Draw 1 card, return the next card you play your draw pile. No. Attack once for each action available. No. Joel, stop it with that damn song. I can't get out of my head sometimes due to your ramblings. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't even like the song. Did you pronounce it Seg? I know, I did. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun thing to do? Yeah, by the way, this I feel like this happens at least once in everyone's life. All right, hold on. Where's my... Let me look at one location just to figure out my epic creator code. This is actually so funny. I just got word that I created it and I got the chance to choose it. Which means that I forgot about it. Okay. Creator code. What the hell is my creator code? Oh my god. What's my creator code? I'm just gonna say I'm 90% certain it's Day 9 TV. Oh my god. Who knows, man? No one knows anymore. Alright, well, it's Day 9 TV. Give that a shot. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Let's minimize, go back, close. Yeah, if I created it, I put Day 9 TV everywhere, so. I suppose not have you looking at my fingers will be discreet as a dewdrop. Lasquo steps aside. Crawl inside the caravan spot, an ornate eel skin box. Relic sits on a bed of silk that feels like tallow. Looking at the relic, it's clear it's genuine. But it's a genuine trinket. No wonder the Spark Barons were willing to pass on it. Still, the Hessians might like the gift all the same. I'm stealing the relic, yeah. Jeraziah says, past Sean says, I will set this code, no issues with remembering it. Oh my god. The most embarrassing thing ever is when I was asked what was my Riot account. And when I looked it up, it was Drider Stoom. Because Genius Sean formerly uses a Smurf name called Strider Doom. And so I spoonerismed the first consonant of each of those. I switched him to Drider Stoom. And I was like, I am such an idiot. Well, we carrying a fake or what? I have good news, soldier. It's genuine. I was blessed to even be in its presence. That's relief. Now scram, civilian, because now you really have no reason to be here. You give a simpering bow before quickly making your exit. I'm so bad. Job well done. You stoom. Stoom. Ah, look. Here it is, the antiquity, you're right. It's just decor, but it's your decor now, boss. What am I supposed to do with this? Hang it in my warm and pretend it's a weapon? Huh, actually, yeah, that'll do. Get paid the shills, give me that graft. Gain 3 temp power in the 3rd, 6th, and 9th turn. If you are outnumbered, gain 5 defense and 3 counter at the end of your turn. Yas! Yeah! Alright, done. I don't like that. There's something special about this place. Asset recovery. Shrunk is trying to track down some stoley goods. I'm gonna go to the meditation spot. The woods fall silent. There is nobody around. You can take a moment to gather your thoughts. Meditate on the nature of meditation. Alright, I'm just going to restore some resolve. Alright, give me that asset. A mysterious figure approaches you. Dude, look at this unnecessary polish. Look at this little guy that just animates as he moves around. Konopasita. It's rare I meet a fellow traveler in these parts. Really? I just feel I'm constantly running into people. And you're fortunate the isolation has made it difficult to complete my work. I'm a chemist. I've been experimenting with new ingredients. Is that so, Zemon? To contribute your own experiences to the data? I'm gonna spend. Alright, go on, drink. Warp vial. Start your turn. This effect changes. This card is not discarded at the end of your turn. Huh. Zeman quickly jots down a note. Thank you for your participation. Bye-bye. Oh, you're safe, right? Yeah, whatever. You know, what are you gonna do? Asset recouvrir. Hi, Shrunk. Oh, this guy hates me so much. Killed my friend Sparky. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Who hates me? Oh, God. I need to have some drinks with this person. Where's Awir? Hey, I actually don't have as many defense banes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, and that's Quarren? What do you do to me, Quarren? Take 2 damage whenever you use an item? Like, I'm not even that worried about it. Hey. If you manage to provoke Quarren, they will attack you on their own and you can kill them with no diplomatic consequences. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. Hey, Quarren, I hear you cause me damage every time we get into a fight. It is a good day for you to die. Maybe I have Grifter. It looks like Hesh plucked you from the slime and took you for a flotsam. Say that again, I dare you. Oh, this stuff. Okay, give me a quick moment. I need to use my West Wound. I need to use the West Wound. Be right back, hold on. Just take a moment to think about what it means to be insulted. What are the conclusions that we all came to, huh? What did we figure out? Oh, yes. Oh. What did we learn? What did we learn about the nature of being insulted? You know, I'm just going to put these in. I think I just am going to have to be a little bit like water on a duck's back about it. What's this? The first card. This is... You've been interrupted from salt. First card played at the start of your turn is played twice. Oh, shit. Backpedal? Ah! Alright, so our wine is about to take some damage from this. We're about to deal some damage straight from this, straight from the horse's mouth. So I think I want to unstable twice. That seems awesome. Or do I want to know-it-all twice? Because know-it-all will give me smarts for so many turns. And I can still apply 3 composure to this argument. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to know-it-all twice. Here comes 1, 2. Great. So now I'm taking a little bit more damage, because this increases for the next 4 turns. 1 damage for everything. So then what I will do is I will unstable this. Apply 4 composure to all your arguments. Oh my god, sick. Apply 3 composure to everything. Bing bong, bing bong. And then I'll just gain an influence by bonking like this. Now, if I cast this now, like if I cast this on this, this has no targets to expend, so it just doesn't. Oh my god. That's nice. Okay. So we deal 2 damage, we're going to take 5 damage there, but like everything has infinite block. Oh, you stole my visionary threat, you butthead. We're against 3 composure for each hostile card you draw. Oh, that's right. Airtight's a good card. We're definitely going to want to do that. We have 6 damage coming in on our Voice of the People, but that's okay, because we can, Did I eat something? Is there a maximum number of arguments? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Insult this guy. Smell like a dog. We'll end the negotiation, start a fight with this argument. It reaches 10. But I think I need to successfully win the negotiation. So that way I can provoke an attack. So that way I can pick off this guy. Alright, so let me just zap this and draw a card. Quick thinking, improvise a card. Oh shit, we only have 1 more. And do I want my Voice of the People up? I think maybe I do. That reduces by 1 each turn, so I'm just gonna apply the 6 composure to my Voice of the People. Gallant Sloth, as it says, insult him. Isn't it your goal to start a fight? If I succeed at the negotiation, then my opponent starts the fight. If I trigger the fight through this, then I'm starting the fight. And my goal is for my opponent to provoke the fight, so that way I can kill my opponent without having any negative side effects. And I want to kill my opponent because my opponent is applying a negative debuff to my battling. It's totally fine. Don't really care about that. Okay. This is a really good hand. So I can remove a target's composure this way. So I think that that's what I should wind up doing. We have 5 cards here. There's a lot going on my alpha brain here, man. But watch this. I'm going to low blow this. Boink. And then, let's see here. Gain 2. So this is my... So I have no defense cards, but every time I cast a card, we can get some extra block. Okay. Whenever you play a diplomacy card, play 4 composure ramp for friendly target. God. You know, let me do like this. Let me actually deal a shitload of damage here. Bang, boom. So much damage going down. Nice, we get some more defense on this, so that's excellent. So that means that our smarts will stay alive. So if I had quick thinking here... Yeah, this is actually probably really good. Yeah, take that, you butthead. Dude, look at how many arguments I have going on. I am just annoying to talk to. I am just so obnoxious. Look at me. Oh, I love my Pale Ergo now that it costs no money. I love Unstable, man. Unstable's the best. Alright, what's coming in? 8 damage, direct to the dome, huh? So let me hit him with the Pure Style. Oh, this is Pale Ergo. And what do I have in my discard pile? Because I can Pale Ergo something back. Boosted Calm is, like, so gross. It's so good. There's also the Stone Fast Talk, which gains 3 composure to me. Oh, this is kind of an annoying card. Let me Pure Style this first. Lucid Deflection. That's really nice to have. Alright. Unstable. Da, 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 da. What is this? Expend. Choose 1 card in your hand. Apply 5 composure. Well, yeah, let's get rid of this one. Oh, it does a random target? Crap. Insert flatter or compliment. Yeah, so this is good, right? Because I can do this again. Diplomatic Instincts to deal 1 damage to everything by expending a little. Bam. Strawman, when it's dismissed, gain 3 vulnerability. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Pale Ergo the Diplomatic Instincts again. And where is my influence at? Looks like I have 2 stacks of influence, so I can like build rapport again. I can then Diplomatic Instincts. Gain 2, then deal half the influence to a random target. So I have 4, so that would be deal 3 random damage. Or I could just deal the 5 damage straight up. That first effect is like so stupidly good. I'm just gonna insult you. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god, we are owning. Collision says this is like a Zoom call with 8 attendees who don't understand lag. Oh, truth, man, truth. Two smarts. I still have 2 more stacks of smarts, which is good. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them. Seems good. Youch. You're just holding a threaten. So we're actually just taking a crap ton of damage from a crap ton of places. Yeah, I guess I want to fluster my opponent, because then all these will deal reduced damage. And maybe I can save them. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is just gonna hurt, which is gonna gain 3 vulnerability for me. Well, since this has 6 and this has 3, let me cast this first and see what this hits. Wait, this is all attacks deal 2 more damage? I'm like embarrassed, you know? Let me hit this and see if I can maybe get what I need. Oh my god, that is so sick. We hit it, and then all these attacks get reduced, and now we save ourselves so much damage. So much damage. Okay, end the turn. Aren't red cards bad for us? Red cards are just a type of card. It's called a hostility card. So it's not that they're good or bad, they're just a classification. I'm taking 9 to the face, so this is good. So we have 3 influence. So we can, like... It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna shoot with all. Spend a damage. 3, 6, yes. 3 and 3, bam. Don't you wish you'd done what I said for you to do? I love that feeling of calm. You know, we're gonna get lucky and it's gonna go on us, huh? No, not a chance. You got it. I think I can win this turn if I draw some of my diplomacy cards. 3. Aye. There it is. Dude, Diplomatic Instincts is ridiculous. Like, I can spend 1 to deal 5 damage to everything. And it just, like, carries through. Alright, so Airtight gets upgraded. Upgraded to be... What's Ambush? Automatically placing your hand at the start of the negotiation? Wow. Or reduce it by 1. No, I'll put it in at the start of every single one. That seems good. Alright, draw 3 cards and upgrade them. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them. Sticky. I'll do the draw 3 because we have a ton of mana. Improvise a card from a pool of upgraded special cards. Yes. Oh my god. Negotiation card. Ship it. Spend 2 influence. Gain 1 action. All cards deal +2 damage. Seems really good. Stop talking to me. Wait. I'm wrong. Okay, let me explain a little bit about what I thought was happening. I thought it was... If I win the negotiation, the output of winning is the desirable outcome of provoking my opponent. If I win the negotiation, then I have successfully provoked my opponent, and then we will enter into battle. I thought you didn't ever read the insult cards. Oh, no, I totally read the insult cards, and here is how I interpreted it. I interpreted the insult cards as... If you insult ye opponent enough, you surpass... If you surpass 10 total insult points... I can't remember what the word was. I think it was... irritated, maybe it was. If you get more than 10 irritated points, you go to battle. And my understanding was that that was a battle that is a failure case. Like, I want to win the negotiation to cause a consequence-free battle. But if I insult my opponent, again using the language that this game has, if I insult my opponent, then I am the one that provoked, and that then I would not have a consequence-free kill. So I actually feel like this is presented in a way that can be incorrectly interpreted. Because there are other negotiations we've had before where we had the option to insult, and I thought that the goal was to... Insult was a tool, but you gotta be careful about using the insult because you can mess up and start a fight when you don't want to. You want to win the negotiation so they start the fight. That's what I thought was going on. Scotchtape says that's true, but this one gave us those special cards. We should assume it's for a reason. Exactly. The reason. I assumed it was for a reason. I thought it was an additional challenge on top of trying to win the fight. I thought it because, I mean, all status effects, I should be more broad, all cards that have been placed into my deck by somebody else, almost universally in this game and in other deck building games, are negatives. Almost universally. In Dominions, you have curses. In Slay the Spire, you have, like, burn and slime and things like that. And I was like, oh, in this game, you have, like, take extra damage at the end of the turn, stuff like that. And you also have these insult cards, which suck and can wind up causing you to exit the negotiation if you're not careful. I thought I was interpreting it entirely correctly. So... So yeah, I mean, I sort of read everything that was there and thought that I understood everything perfectly. And I think that my interpretation, it has a lot of backing and evidence to support the fact that it's correct, right? Like, I knew exactly how it worked, and I was 100% certain. So apparently what I'm supposed to do is start a negotiation and use these attack cards called Insult to get my opponent to a place where we enter into a battle. So, whoopsie-doopsie, that's my bad. Okay, let's talk to Strong. What brings you back? I'm looking for a thief. Great, what do you want stolen? No, I'm looking for someone who's stolen from me. Oh, okay. Time to press that submit feedback? Maybe, baby. Or I can just be like, Clay, remember me? You sponsored my stream and I have feedback. Alright, some very valuable goods were part of the highly complex three-way speculative deal I'm missing from my warehouse. I can salvage a deal if I get them back, but I don't know exactly who took them. I'll give you a cut if you can locate them. Ooh. Who knows? I've actually spent more time thinking about deliberating and trying to understand negotiation over battle. So I don't even super recall. Ain't it? This is Better Living Chemists? Better Living Chemists? Vo, Enit. Yo, Enit. Enid, you're hideous. Enid's success as smuggler is nevertheless earned in spite of her being known to skim a little off the top of whatever she's smuggling. Enid nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. I'm gonna keep doing this, man. Look at this. Look at this sad cat. I don't know. Oh my god, look at Airtight. Hell yeah. Oh, Airtight, when it says automatically placed in your hand at the start of the negotiation, in other card games, this means of the 5 cards in your hand, one of them starts there. This is just a bonus card that's in the hand. Fuck yeah. Bing bong, baby. 6 damage coming into the face. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna build rapport. I mean, we're gonna take some pain here, and that's fine. Meow! Intense and target previews are hidden. Meow! Gain some vulnerability. All cards deal +2 damage this turn? Fuck yeah. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie doopsie doopsie. Do I give a damn? Wide deflection. Apply 4 to all. Alright, let's unstable first. It's like my favorite. Alright. So I should maybe just deal the 5. Let's deal the 5, staying alive. Holy shit, that's so much damage, dude. God, bam, pow. I keep forgetting when it says 0 to 6, it's actually the maximum. So we have 7 damage going onto our influence. Well, I mean, that just sucks a bunch. Alright, so I actually am going to apply 4 to all the arguments here. Because this will die, as it only has 2 resolve, but then the run over damage will get blocked by what's here. Starts and pump 3 each turn. Ooh, we have a pale ergo. Okay. Draw 3 cards and upgrade them, huh? Bing bong, bing bong. All right, let's just play a rando, huh? Woohoo! It's calm, baby. Damn. Okay. Okay, so what do I actually want to do? I think I want to pick off this bad one. 6 is going to my airtight argument, but it has 8 resolve, so I don't actually care that much. What's in here? What I'm in the mood for is the damn damage, man. So, how much... We can gain influence this way, and then we can composure and spend the influence. Yeah, I kind of like that, right? So we pale ergo to get back this Diplomatic Instincts card, which is so good. We're gonna bong this. Bang! Deals the 2. And so now, when I cast Diplomatic Instincts and get this spend 1 influence ability, it's gonna deal a crap load. Before we do that, I am going to shoot this. Bang. And then I'm going to spend that 1 influence to just annihilate frickin' everything. Feels so good. We still have 6 damage coming into here. I'm just going to apply the 4 composure to this. Full Blown, he says, I just beat Ornstein and Snow this morning. Oh my, was it satisfying. I audibly exclaimed. Yeah, that's a real rough fight, man. That is a fun fight. Ah! How on earth is there literally 10 damage coming in? This is my voice. This is my whine. This is still my vulnerability. Airtight. Okay. Boosted style. Drawn 3. Oh yeah, baby. Jesus, Diplomatic Instincts is ridiculous. Okay, so this is target's opponent for 5 to 5. Okay. Double the damage this argument deals. Jesus. So we definitely want this one first. Ba-doing. I feel like I want a boosted style first and see if I can get some really powerful good stuff. Steel targets composure. Oh, tight. This is apply composure, do more things to composure. Dude, I mean, just spending an influence to deal 5 to everything is so stupidly strong. It's so stupidly strong because the 5 can, like, do the runoff and hurt everything else. Goodness. Bing. Bong. The game knows! No composure on this, so I'll just apply 4 composure here. Oh wait, that just dies. But that's fine, because I still want to defend it as much as possible. Because when the 10 damage comes in, it'll deal 8 to this, and then 2 to me, and then the 2 gets blocked. Alright. Gain 2 vulnerability. All cards deal +2 damage this turn. Now, question. If I do this, and then I do this, does this deal 5 and then deal 8? Or does it deal 5 and then 6? Let's find out, huh? Oh, must target snare. Must be targeted. Okay. 5 and then 8. Wow, it deals +2 and +2. Holy F. Holy butts. Holy woey woey woey. Alright, we'll just boosted calm. We will lucid deflection over here. I really like our negotiation deck, like a lot. I immediately am scanning to see if I have the mega damage spell. Oh, I totally do. Dude, it's so good. I can just look here and get Diplomatic Instincts back, and then I can just Diplomatic Instincts to get this. I don't think I have any influence anywhere. Alright, well, I'll just do this first. And then I'll just flatter. 5/5. Blowed up. So good. Seg. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I think this happens once in everyone's life where they learn that this word is actually the spelling of segue. This is actually how segue is spelled. I spent years and years reading this as seg. In the same way that the name Phoebe, Phoebe, I read as phoeb. Phoeb. Yeah, that's the spelling of segue. Phoeb. Yep, Pikachu face. Phoeb. That's how I read it as a kid. I read a lot of books as a kid, and you know, when you don't have a large vocabulary because you've only been an organism for like 8 years, all these shapes are new to you. These new words are new to you. And so when you read it, you just go, I bet it's pronounced this way. Yeah, no, great examples in chat. Macabre. Macabre. Or more often, just macabre. You don't even hit the R, you just get macabre. I was like, macabre. Oh yeah, epitome is epitome. Subtole, epitome. ER Nuzlocke says, I love that Day Night isn't embarrassed by anything. Yeah, man. I don't see a big reason to get embarrassed by much. I want to try this. This is tight. It wasn't me, I swear! Vo didn't threaten to kill me! Please, let me go! You're pretty sure she's telling the truth because you had some gameplay. Uh-oh, I'm going to boo. Yeah, I'm gonna get these boons. Yeah, boons and graphs are just like relics in Slay the Spire. Yeah. Gift of money. Oh, I see why this dude would be willing to eject a patron. Show me what you got. I'm gonna get the save. I'm just gonna keep stocking up on salves. Vo charges extra for service with a smile, but it doesn't seem worth the investment. Yeah. So, you were working for Shrunk when her goods were stolen. That's pretty suspicious. What are you insinuating? Just listen, okay? So what is the guy help me have? Oh yeah, click. Click is pronounced click. And in math, I often say clique. Clique group. I've heard both clique and click. Reduces damage by 33%, reduced by 1, and just turn flustered. Yeah, man, words are so fascinating. What's even happening? Oh no, my wine? No, I don't want to do that. God! Oh, you know what? You know what? I should know it all. I think I need to apply this with some composure. I fucked up, because this buffs the damage. Whatever. So let's see if I can just luck it. I hit this. That armors me, and then let's do this again. Armors that. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna get bing-bonged for a wee bit. Dun, 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 dun. Unemployed Shock is gonna try heading into work today. Enjoy, everybody. Hey, Unemployed Shock. Hope you have a good day, dude. Username does not check out. Yeah, no, let me tell you something. If there's one thing you know about Unemployed Shaku, it's that he lies. Question. What's the viewership number right now? Because my viewership number has not changed in about 1 hour. 1907. Weird. I've had that for a long time. Alright, unstable. How much resolve do we have? We have a pair of resolvos? Oh, I feel like an influenced person. Alright, watch this. It's time to pale Hergo. Alright, here we go. Diplomatic. This is so good when you have, like, extra things, because now it's going to deal 5 to the main argument, and it's going to deal 4 to the cat in the runoff. So it's going to deal 1 to the cat in the runoff of 4. Is going to bounce back and hit the guy. I mean, it's just so sick. Alright, so our smarts is taking some damage here, huh? No problem. I'm going to gain some influence, gain some composure. Or at least is not going to lie. I didn't hear what Sean asked. I was like, what the hell happened in 1907? Everything did. Remove target's composure. Yeah. Yes. 6 damage heading to the dome, huh? Oh, crap. I should have done this before. You know, I'm applying vulnerability to myself. It's going to be sick. And then I'm going to unstable. Oh, come on. God, that sucks. Alright, now I'm going to armor up myself. Snare. Boosted style. Alright, so I think we boosted style first to see if we can get something dope. Boosted style. Draw 3 cards. Oh, you love to see it. Do I love to see it? I think maybe I hate to see it. Gain 2 vulnerable. All cards deal +3 damage this turn. Fuck yeah. And then we're going to commence Operation Bing Bong. Holy shit, that is just so much damage, dude. Let's see. My head hurts. It's because I'm thinking so hard. I'm using my powerful brain juice. Maybe I'll do this. Foist. See what we get. I'll just become a composed person. Ah. Maybe you need fresh air? Nonsense, Terracon. Never speak of it again. God, I love negotiating in this damn game. High-pitched whine. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, shit, wait, what happened? Do I click on it now? I was so terrified it was actually going to gain 2 wine. Fuck yeah. I was so scared I was about to replace my old thing. Oh. Quel relèvement. Negotiation. Upgrade. Low blow. Steal a target's composure. I'm nice and slow. Pick one. Oh, Swift Rebuttal is so good. This is so good in my deck. Because what happens is I can Swift Rebuttal to improvise the 0-cost cards, which includes the one that lets us look for any card in our discard pile. So I can, like, Daisy Chain. Keep your voice down. Phil Plaster's on a fake smile. It's not very convincing. I took the goods, yeah. But they're worthless. Bunch of weird stuff from the Roaloch. I buried it in the woods. Just walk away from this one, right? The clearing is deserted. You look around, find evidence of digging. Brushing aside the top layers of dirt, you find the top of a wooden shipping crate with Srunk's mark stamped on it. Pay dirt! You're interrupted by foe. Find what you are looking for? Try to think of a witty reply. Yes, actually? You should have kept your nose out of my business, and your ears in your mouth, and your shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, yeah. Dude, pale spines. This is what I need. So this costs 0. This stuns. No to this. No to this. I want to destroy this Tipsy permanently, so I'm just going to get rid of this and hope that I get some more defense cards. Everything sucks. So this is 3 from this guy, 3 from this guy, 4 from this guy, 1 from this guy. So there's a shitload from this guy, so it's time to place a little bit of damage onto this fellow's kidneys. What are my negative boons? Lose 1 defense. I only have 1 of these, thank God. Should I kill the weak hands? The weak boys? Now, okay, because of my boon as well, there's this one that's, if you are outnumbered, gain 5 defense and 3 counter at the end of your turn. This says gain 2 counter whenever you gain defense. So I should gain a total of 5 counter. Right? I should gain 5 counter, so if I end the turn... Yeah, there's my 5 counter. Boom, bam. Nice. Super nice, super great. Who do we appreciate? Me. Okay, so let's evaluate what's going on right now. So, what does the bowl mean? The first time Yang takes damage each turn, they gain 4 defense. This is a species boon. Great. This guy says, whenever Smuggler Vo heals a target, also remove all negative conditions. Fine. Apply 1 wound if not defended. I do not want that wound. So we have like so much damage coming in. Now, the benefit is that I can gain counter, which is any time I take damage, I deal damage back. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to draw 2. Okay, this is great. So now I can increase the amount of counter I get per turn. So I have 4. So I want to discard a card that I'm not going to spend right now. It's probably going to be this Salve. So I'm going to discard this, which is going to let me draw 2 cards. And I'm just looking for ways to gain defense right now. Because I'm about to be hit for a shit load. What's Sal's Dagger combo? Do this for 0. I need a gain 2 combo here for sure. Oh, fuck! Shit! Who's dealing all this damage? I think I'm gonna hit this bastard. So I gain 3 combo per defense. So I'm going to spend all of this. Oh, I should have done this first, but whatever. So if I improvise this, this gains 3 combo and expends. Shit. Oh, how I wish. Cripple is deal less damage, huh? This guy is now going to deal 1 less per pip. So now I have 12 counter, and we gain more counter at the end of the turn because of that boon. Because we gain 5 defense because we're outnumbered. Like this boon right here. If you're outnumbered, gain 5 defense and 3 counter. So when I gain the 5 defense, it'll give me another +4 counter for a total of 16, and then I'll get another 3 counter for a total of 19. Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes. Watch me, watch me. Here it comes. Holy shit. Yeah, 1 damage, 1 damage. Look at that! Look at the counter! Look at the amount of counter damage. Hit me, baby. Gain 2 power, expend sticky? Fuck. Gain 1 power, this is your hand, unplayable replenish? Fuck. So this is my power. Damage is increased by 1. Okay, this is 3, 3, 3. Okay, I kind of want to get hit by... I kind of want to get hit by this guy, Smuggler Vow 3 times. I kind of do. So, I kind of want to stun this guy who's going to hit me for 11. Get thee gone. So, I'm going to just armor myself. I'm going to armor myself. So, this is now 9, but because I'm outnumbered, I'm going to gain more defense here. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to smash this guy's head. So this... Oh my god, look at how much damage is going to happen here. Oh my god! Dude, my pale spines just deal so much damage! Holy shit! Yeah! Assault! So I'm going to do this once, that way I can gain defense twice. This guy only needs to take 3 more damage. Oh my god, it's 4 combo now. Damn. Who's actually dealing the damage here? This guy? He's dealing 7? Well, I mean... Let me just do this. Didn't... Oh, because he gains block. Oh my god. First time takes damage against block. Okay, I understand it now. So this help me gain 7 defense. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stab this guy. So he's now in surrender mode. And then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to gain this. And then in this way, what'll happen is when this guy attacks me, I counterattack him for lethal damage. And I'm just going to take out every single person. See you later, alligator. Why not? Why not? First time you take damage each fight? Oh, shit. Oh, you killed their friend Vo. Well, you know, what are you going to do? Whenever you gain a debuff, take 2 damage. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why do you guys hate me so much, you know? Why do you guys hate me? You know, what am I going to do? Gain defense equal to the damage dealt by this card. Nice. Ooh, remove all debuffs and expend all status cards in your hand and draw pile. Replenish. Cool. Look at all these cool items. Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 power until the end of your turn. I don't know. I guess I'll get this. I don't know. I don't know. Known thug deals 1 damage to a random target whenever you draw a card. Okay. Crazy too big to carry, so you cover it up. You should go tell Shrunk that you confirmed the location. I don't know why I just became a monster. Like, midway through day 2, I was just like, oh, whatever. Hear laundry in the background, and I love it. It's soothing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's the coffee angel. Just absolutely goddess mode today. Oh, it feels so good. You know, I think a lot of people really hate me in this game. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. This is the one that really hurts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna tell Shrunk where the goods are. The goods are buried in the wood, though. It's okay. Good work. I'll send my people to dig them up. You don't care about who I hire in the future. You pay 120 shills. Yeah. Yeah, look, Shrunk likes me. First card play turn also damages an additional random enemy target. So this, I like. Gain 2 composure whenever an opponent's argument is dismissed by a card. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. I mean, that's so sick. This is okay. That's good. That's insane. Okay. So... I think Simulacrum is actually incredible for us. This is actually the first card played every turn damages a random enemy argument. We have so much defense. So let me actually go to graphs and just be like, okay, I want that. I think maybe we get rid of Keenskin. Alright, great. Don't you have the card what gives you an argument at the beginning of combat? Airtight? Yeah. I do have that one. I do have that one. And I was thinking maybe I do that anyways. But I don't know if the duplicate creates 2 different arguments or whether it just creates a stack on the initial one. I'm not entirely sure the mechanics of that. I gotta go have some drinks with some people, man. Alright, friend in trouble. I don't have a lot of friends, so... You find Gura! Under Kuga's heel. Looking 1 blow away from the worst day of his life. Save Gura! Make enough of a racket to draw Kuga's attention. Gura looks up at you with wide eyes. Sal? This one has nothing to do with you, Hunter. Stay out of it. It says this is an intimidation attempt, and I don't know what that means, but I love negotiation. This minigame is awesome. Afraid it does. See, Gura's my friend. Pick him poorly. Okay, so maybe my goal is to actually cast the Intimidate. Known Thug, deal 1, resolve damage to a random target whenever you draw a card. Nice. So I always do this. What's this other one, which is... First card played every turn also damages an additional random enemy argument. What? So I played this and it didn't deal damage. Oh, shit. Huh. So maybe it is just attack, but I'm not 100% on this. Not 100%. I'm not 100%. So, where is our influence? We don't have any right now. So we're going to find out what intimidate means in a second. Increase count has adds a plusy 1e1e, huh? I would love super a lot to get something that adds. Well, I guess I'll just do this. Point. So what's this do? So I'm trying to intimidate. Huh? So hostility cards deal an additional +2 damage. So if I do this, does it do it twice? 1, 2. Okay. So we want our brain improved. How much influence do I have? Just have a single one. God, that is so much damage. Oh, thank God I have boosted style so I can actually get something that deals damage. No way! No way, I actually don't have any ability to deal the damage I want to deal. Oh my God, I ran out of damage cards. Doesn't Drain work? Mending Drain just loses... Oh! I'm so smart. For some reason, my brain interpreted it as lose to composure. Alright, deflection. I like the sort of emergency get out of jail free. Yeah, I want this to last for more turns. Super, super good, huh? Super duper great, huh? Gain a card at the start of each turn? Thanks, Sal, you actually saved my skin. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. Do you love me? Do you love me so much? Hold on, I want to buy some stuff. Endo, what? Endo, I understand that you like just don't like me that much, man. Are you in here? Kuga, Endo, yeah. What's you? Oh, okay. You don't. Rake actually thinks I'm pretty cool, huh? What up, Rake? Skipping all of this. Remove a battle card. Oh, interesting. Buy some cards though. What's really good here? Ooh. Ability whenever you attack. Ability is a condition for the rest of this battle. That actually seems pretty good, huh? Let me remove a battle card. What card do we hate? What is the card that I'm the most upset about? Like the shoulder roll. Ugh. You know what? I'm not gonna delete any cards, man. I'm just gonna add more to it. Let's see what everyone has. Huh. Oh, I get a buddy. Okay, no. Let's buy a card. No, I don't need any of these. No. So I can get allies. Okay, I think I maybe made a mistake. Three temporary power, gain 1 combo at the beginning of your turn. Oh my god, I need this one like so fucking much. What are my combat graphs? This discard one doesn't matter that much to me. Alright, I think I actually want this gain a combo at the start of the turn, huh? This is 100 shills, and then if I add more graph slots, add a combat graph slot. Let's do this. What? What did I do? What? I bought 2 slots? Oh my god. Fuck. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my god, I don't even want to look. I can't even make eye contact anymore. I'm gonna lose. Ah, looks worried. You'd be worried too if your bar was smoking. Everything alright? We have a problem. Some of the supplies. I need to finish this up, our contraband, apparently. See where this is going. Don't know how to go from here. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by an assassin? Feel free to take my bouncer. Oh, you don't like me, huh? Can you install your old graphs? I don't know. No. Maybe help myself. Did she now? Your employee, right? She does jobs for you. Pay to help? No. Okay. Come on, do it for free. Look, everyone in here loves me. Oh man, I've really upset a lot of people. Well, just listen, okay? So this is Stoic. Gain 1 composure at the beginning of each turn. Damage spills over to this argument before the core argument. Nice. And some influence. First card played every turn also damages an additional random enemy target. So I want to see something. So if I do this, deals 2 and then 2. Okay. So we know that if it's literally the very first card that we play, that helps. I don't really care. Ching. Okay. So I want to do this twice. It deals damage twice. I actually do want to do this as the first one. You know, let me actually do this. Let's do a test. Let's improvise the card first. This will actually be very good for us. So now this is the first attack card I play, and it deals damage one time. Okay, so it literally does have to be the very first card. Trying to do some bleed over damage. Who's getting hit for 6? Uh-oh. Our voice. Commence the bonkening first. Oh, that's nice. Gain some influence. Get a little composure. I'll go ahead and block this by expending one of my Lucid Deflection cards, so it's safe. Bam! Owned! Provides a zero-cost card, and I don't think I have any zero-costers. So, what I'm going to do is... This is going to deal so much damage. So here's 3 damage. 3, 6, 3. Oh, it can't do 6 again? Boo! Alright, improvise a zero-cost card. Oh, whoops, no, we're going to Pale Ergo to get back that exact card we just played. So we're going to shoot it for 3 and then 6. We are then going to Swift Rebuttal this for 3 and get back Pale Ergo, which we will then cast to get back Enhanced Intrigue. 3, 6. Oh my god. That is the combo. The absolute comboni. Of course I would get this card. Oh wait, so I need to do the damage first. So I need to go 3 and then 3. Oh, because it's to a random target? Perfect. So then when I Diplomatic, spend the influence, deals 5 to everything, hiya, hiya. Dude, this negotiation deck is awesome. Oh, dude, Intrigue is just the bombest. The bombest.comist. This could be free a huge amount of the time, though. I think I'm just going to go for the increase in the damage. Do you want me to go here? Alright, here I go. Oh, 40% through day 3. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Rolock is moored in the harbor. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. The guards on duty approach you. Who is that? Oh my god, Admiralty scum. Howdy, officers. It's just me, your friendly neighborhood hunter. Oh yeah, dock's closed, hunter, especially to you. Holy shit. What's do if I get sick? Just look the other way. And he just says, have you been feeling like there are actual decisions to be made at that off-world screen? I'm going to give 2 statements. 2 answers to that. The first one is, it feels to me like very similar to this dialogue. This game doesn't need any dialogue, but it gives a little dialogue to kind of feel nice and feel spicy and interesting and narratively relevant, and it's framing all the events in a way that is sensible relative to the world. So when I look at the overworld screen, I don't even interpret it as actually giving me a lot of substantial choices. It's kind of more of a flavor thing to me. My second answer is, I don't know, and I can't tell if there are overworld decisions. I can't tell if it is just, here are 1 to 3 things, pick one, and then on to the next one. I can't really tell. I haven't played enough to even know what forks in the decision tree are there. I'm starting to get an increased sense of it, because I assume that as I'm playing, I'll start to get a sense of like, oh my gosh, yeah, if I get this guy on my side, dude, 4 defense and 2 temporary power at the start of every single battle, oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, oh, there's Vis. I want to make sure that I befriend Vis early on. You know, so it has character names throughout, so I assume that that's how I'm going to be learning this. Top is sabotaging your negotiation. Increases Ashigora's damage by 1. Alright. I feel like my voice of the people is actually going to die. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, we get some bait. That's good. So this will save. That. You know, let me actually do this, and let me expend that card. Just get it out of here. Maybe I should have done know-it-all, but... Player turn. Holy shit. Everybody now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna inspirational talk this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to diplomatic instincts. Because this will let me deal like 1 billion damage. First things first, though. I'm going to hit this one first. And then watch this shit. This is going to be sick. Dude, that's so much damage. Jesus. This has 4 resolve? Brain Gills, I've like literally never used. All right. Improvise a 0-cost card from the discard pile. Do I have any in there right now? No. So we have some incoming damage on the bait. Let me draw first. Tactical Mind is good. I don't need to do anything with this. I can actually build rapport here. And then I can Lucid Deflection onto this. And I mean, I just have so many arguments buffing me with, like, extra cards and... Okay, we have the Pale Ergo. How much influence do I have? I have 2 influence, huh? So I will shoot this. 3, 6, 3. I will then Pale Ergo to just get the same thing back. Damn, that combo is disgusting. Pale Ergo is ridiculous. Non sequitur. The next turn, this costs... Your next card this turn costs 0. Okay. Just gonna do this. You know what? Fine, go on through. With any luck, you'll break out putrid warts and I'll be laughing. Find the ship. Make your way onto the deck of the Rolock ship. Come across an Admiralty officer, neck deep in a debate with Jake's Stevedore. What's a Stevedore? Is this a discussion-based card game? It can be battle-based, but I've been choosing to negotiate my way through. The glint of a small box catches your eye. I don't care what the schedule you're on. That ship stays in quarantine. I've got other ships to unload. What am I supposed to do? Tell the Hessians that they should delay auction because their goods are held up? Ah, anger, rage. Oh, you fucking hate me, huh? I'm doing this. The auction's in 2 days. Do you think I don't know that? Alright, so the person I'm with, I actually should have just not brought with me. That is so fucking funny, man. Okay. So we're going to airtight argument. Bam! Yeah. Tactical mind is good. We get to draw more cards. Tight. Definitely going to be smushing against this one. Casual Zari says, does killing the people that hate you remove the negative boons? Sure does. Trying to find as many people as I can to kill, man. It's tough. It is Trick E. Trick E. It's quite a pickly pickle. Boy, I am like fucking lucky as hell. Watch this. Shoot this. Gain the influence. Then I get to... I might backpedal this. Yeah, I'm gonna diplomatic. Deal an extra damage to everything by spending the influence. Look, all of these die. And all the extra damage goes to the main argument. That's so much damage. That's so much damage. Yeah. And then I think what I'm going to do. Maybe I don't want to build rapport. Maybe what I want to do is I just want to make this. And then I'm going to buff this one. I'm going to protect it and get rid of this known thug card. Lionheart says, this argument dialogue combat thing is so cool. It's actually quite tight. Okay, so that we have a little bit of damage going onto our wine argument. This is so good. At the end of Sal's turn, this argument gains 2 resolve. Oof, oof. What's in the discard pile? Can I pale ergo something sick? Maybe just the intrigue. Yeah. Or I can swift rebuttal into pale ergo, swift rebuttal into pale ergo. It's actually kind of a hilarious combination. But I think I want to get the influence booster. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add all the composure. I'm going to pale ergo to get the thing that gives me protected influence. I'm gonna gain 2 vulnerability, I think, is what I'm going to do. No. Nah. Mm-mm. No. Gaining resolve is very nice. Great. Yes. Okay. So many cards. Ah, yes. Boosted know-it-all. Yeehaw. So I only have 4 damage going onto this planted evidence. I can lucid deflection that easily. It's time for Mr. Smarty Pants to go. Easy. I think I'm just gonna like make sure my composure is super high in count, so I can just, or excuse me, my influence is super high in count, because I should have like, oops, wrong pile. I have like a lot of damage dealing cards. I'll bury you in paperwork. No! Ah! Diplomatic instincts is so strong. So we have 8 damage going to that from the center intent. So I'm just going to shoot this. Bang, bang. Now, when I diplomatic intentions and spend the influence to deal the damage to everything, it just nukes the crap out of everything. Which is so good. 8 damage still going to this, so I'm going to lucid deflection this now. Boink. And I guess I'll just... What's in the disco pile? You know, I'm actually gonna increase this. And I'm gonna Pale Ergo to try to get this Diplomatic Instincts. And I'm gonna do the gain 2 influence and deal half damage. 4 is pretty good. Maybe I can even get this larger and deal like 8. The Hourglass is that the Intents deal +2 damage and the Arguments have +2 resolve. It's basically the Sean, you have to speed up. Look at this 11 resolve. It's just growing. It's getting more obnoxious over time. Oh, dude, look at this. 3, 6, 3. 3, 4. I, like, really don't even care that much. I think I've actually maybe built enough rapport. I'm gonna do this and get rid of that card. Oh my gosh, we're so good. What does Wine do? EK Hawkman, it literally constantly gains health, and that's it. Oh my god, and my Pale's in there too. Pale Ergo. Alright, who wants to win this turn? Watch this. Deals 3 damage, deals 3 damage, gives me the Pale Ergo back. I then can use the Pale Ergo to get my Enhanced Intrigue back. I can then hit this for 3, hit this for 6. Which is just so freaking much. I even forgot that I boosted style. Maybe I can just get it back again. Ooh, we have another know-it-all. 9 damage going to that. 9 damage going to that, do I? I don't know, I'll just do this. Look at how many arguments I have. I'm obnoxious, man. When's the stream ending today? I'm gonna be wrapped Jesus. I cannot believe I played for another 3 hours. It'll be ending, I don't know, in 30 minutes or something. I kind of want to keep playing. So this is... Oh, look, they have so many other ones. Where's my Diplomatic Instincts? Okay. You know, it doesn't matter. Bing, bong. Witch kill. I'm hoping that I can complete this run today. That's really what I want to do. Build rapport can become... Yeah, I think ambush cards are actually really good. I hate this backpedal card, like, a lot. No at all, decline. I don't want any of this. It's disorderly, but with the auction 2 days, I suppose it can't be helped. Fine, Bina, the quarantine's lifted. Thanks, Grifter. My jaw's starting to ache from all that chin wagging. You almost make it when you hear gurgling from across the bow. Oh, a hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets as sizzle on contact. Bina rushes to your side, looking suitably slack-jawed. My doc, no! Well, I sure hope I have enough. Holy fuck. So what I really want... So let's draw 2 cards. They gain 0 until played. Alright, so I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna footwork... this one. Alright, this is actually pretty good. So I Pale Spines to get some counter. I then, Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna cripple this. So these little guys are actually dealing a good amount of damage. This is 4 from here. I only care about me. So the 3... Alright, we could get lucky. What are you gonna do? Oh, look, he's mad. I don't give a damn. Wait, this guy has 234 health? Oh my god. Can't get lucky on this one. Can't get reasonably, frequently lucky on that one. Yeah, you mad. 15 defense, no problem. Crap. Is it worth staying outnumbered so you can kill themselves with your counter? Maybe. Maybe it was. Maybe it is. Maybe it will forever be. Oh, this guy's powering up. Shit. Wait, I can apply this to my friends. Oh my god. Okay. Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 power until the end of your turn. Okay, that's fine. Stone roll. Still never been able to really use that. Alright, so this guy, get out of here. I'm defending my friendin'. Whatever. Bam! 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 Pow! 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 Lot of pain coming in. Increase power by 3? No. No, 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 no. Gain 3 combo. I think I'm gonna do this. I need more ways to gain combo in general. I'm just like stunning this guy repeatedly, man. Warp Vial. It's all enemy targets. No, I'm gonna hang that there. Still trying to power up, not a chance. Alright, we're all, like, if I can just kidney shot this guy forever. Heal 8 health? Boo. Alright, so we're doing some damage here. I'm cheesing it. Alright, now we're outnumbered, huh? Where'd my grenade go? 3 damage to all, huh? Gains 1 every time an ally... Okay. This is whenever you gain defense. So, I mean, this is the Sean show now, huh? Okay, so let me, like, try to gain damage equal to... Okay, so then I can, like, use this to hit everyone. Maybe I should wait on this. Maybe, yeah. This deals 2 damage. This is the only person attacking me, huh? Maybe this was just a mistake across the board. I'm turn, huh? So we do return 19 damage, which is a lot. Okay, what is this? Apply 3 wound? Oh, sick. Oh my god. Oh, it's so sick. Man, no one's attacking me, man. Spend 2 combos. Card deals max damage. Alright, what do we got? Targets 2 random enemies? I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you're mad, my friend, huh? You're, like, so peeved. He's very angry. Something spent my combo, and I don't know what or why. Improvise a card. Continue to make this guy deal less damage. I don't think it matters, but whatever. Huh. Dude, this is looking 1. I think that maybe I am, like, the best card game player just on Twitch, just period. You know, it's kind of how I'm feeling. 4 hits everybody now. The next attack is played 2. Check it 2 times. Bing, bong. More power in the hand, huh? There you go, buddy. Oh, this is only on me. Whoopsie daisies. Let's do this then. Attack twice. Let's gain some combo. Bang. Boom. Doing it. Counterattack for 4 is good. There's that stupid shoulder roll. Alright. Is this guy hitting again? Alright, rooted. Bang. Boom. Shoulder roll for nothing. Yeah. So I mean, I think this is just going to be an easy win. Is this the final boss of the game? Am I just like trivially the best player? Okay. Is there any way to gain some combo? Yeah. Shrug Fang, apply 2 wound, gain 2 power. Awesome. What's this one? Graft available. Cool. What? Oh, this is a graft upgrade available. Oh my god. Install now. Alright. I'm not the best reader. Might be the best player, though. Yeah, 4 defense. Woohoo! Pick a negotiation card. Next card is played twice. Give me the money, man. I don't want any of this. Whenever you apply bleed, whenever you discard, whenever you play a card, gain a defense. Oh, my god, yeah. Now, if I can just kill that one guy that's preventing me. Oh, come on. Hate to say it, but that switch had a point. Maybe imagine the thing running loose in Murder Bay. Speaking of, you're not supposed to be here, Hunter. What is it you wanted? Oh, just give me the package. Oh, yeah, take it. Alright, bye. Have I won the game? Is it Victory City right now? Is it it? Is it? Am I the best player alive of the game? There he is. There's a package. Yeah, pure contraband. Wash my hands? Why? Don't worry about it. You look good. Yeah. Topo's out of the party. Show me what you got. Yeah, I don't want these item cards, man. I'm gonna go rest in the back. Bed calls to you. You're never afraid of beasts, even when the foreman would threaten to sick them on you. You learn to keep a bit of spare jerky in your pocket, or how to look for an opportunity. End of the day 3. feel like so many people hate me. Oh, man. Nothing for it but to forge ahead and hope you can make some allies to match. Notice a large box spark upon close inspection. Oh, yeah. Look at this stun gun. Nice. When you come out of your room in the morning, looks noticeably uncomfortable. Here's the thing. I thought that the run ended after 3 days. But we're on day 4. Saw you have a visitor. Huh? This is a good setup you have here.
Yeah, sure.
Booby traps and fish with her eye on the door. Not bad for a Derek. Nice to see you too, Nadan. Want a drink? Maybe next time. Time for you to prove your worth. I've got a big job for you tonight. Needs your full attention, so come to me when you're ready to focus. To do this, and do it right, Hesh, I'll help you take down Kashio myself. So tomorrow's the big day, huh? Wait, is it 5? Oh my god. I misunderstood. When I hovered over this and it says current progress 60%, I thought that meant 60% through the current day. Like I'm day 4, 60% done. Oh my gosh. So it's not done after 3 days, it's 5 days now. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, fuck yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me consume my power coffee. My energy coffee. Guys, listen. This is good news. Okay. Okay. Again, I don't know if it is 5 days, but we're obviously beyond day 3. I was kind of under the impression that was it. I thought that it was 3 days. Partly because there's an Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Also, I think that in some of the previous alpha builds, there was only 3 days worth of gameplay in there. But one of the feelings that I had in the game, so if you've ever played any deck building game or any roguelike, the joy is like growing in capability over the course of the run. That's part of what makes a roguelike so compelling. You die at the end of the run and you're like, gah, but I had all my awesome shit. I gotta go and do another run. But one of the important pieces to that journey of growing in power is letting it bake a bit, baby. It's giving me a card, giving me a chance to play with that card. It's giving me the chance to slowly delete all the hostility cards from my deck. And, you know, to destroy other extraneous things. It's the fact that, like, you know, in this battle deck, part of my entire style with this deck is the pale spines. Whenever you gain 2 counter whenever you gain defense, right? Like things like this. So in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. These make me want to have a lot of defense cards. Wait a minute, I also have this other ability card that I just got, which is right. Here it is. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 defense. You see the combo, right? I can just play defense cards. Each of those is giving me defense. This Boulder Stance is giving me +1 defense. And each of these is buffing my counter at the end of each turn. I'll be amazing, right? Like, there needs to be time, not just to get to all the cool cards and cool capabilities in a roguelike, but also to give me time to experience and go, duh, and get the chance to power trip. And as I was playing, like, day 1, I sort of expected the day 1 experience to... Let me back up. In day 1, I kind of felt like I was just starting to get some, you know, new cards, and I didn't really get that much of a variance. Day 2 is where things started to actually... I could start to feel longer battles. I could feel longer situations in a longer time where I got to go hell yeah about whatever card was in my deck. And then day 3, I was feeling really good. And I was actually sort of expecting it to end after 3 days. Again, I don't know if that's just nonsense that was implanted into my head from the history of playing games that have an Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, or a Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Too many JRPGs where the boss transforms at every third health breakpoint, you know? And also because Phantom of Ares had referenced, here in the Day 9 TV chat, had referenced the idea of 3 days and whatnot in some of the earlier builds. So there's things like that was actually making me feel a little bit like, oh, I almost don't want day 3 to end. I actually finally have my sweet, powerful combos going. So then when suddenly I'm at day 4, and maybe there's going to be a day 4 and a day 5, that's actually fucking sick. Like, that is... I was expecting it to end, and I was expecting to, like, hit my little F8 button and go, hey, Clay Entertainment, I want more time to grow in power and be badass and powerful. And you'll also note that I kind of, like, took a dump on everyone that I played against. We didn't not really have a challenging battle. I like the escalation of challenge and drama that occurs, so... And maybe it isn't 5 days. Maybe it's longer than that. But I really like that. I haven't played many roguelikes in the last few years whose session length is... excuse me. Whose session length is longer than, say, 90 minutes. You know, like Enter the Gungeon. If you're really good, it's like under 2 hours to get through the whole thing. And if you're not good and you die, it could be 15, 20, 30 minutes for you to reset your run. And I think I sort of had a mental model of, oh yeah, this is going to wrap up, this is going to wrap up, this is going to wrap up. It's probably taking longer because I'm like actually going through these storylines. But fuck, that is actually really sick. If... that's actually really sick if the story is changing and evolving and it lasts for that long and I actually get the chance to feel out the consequences of my social relationships, the consequences of my deck building and negotiation, the consequences of my deck building and battle. When I first saw the different systems, I wouldn't say that I had I would say that I had a concern. And a lot of times when people are concerned, they actually have some negative feelings. But for me, I was like, will the battle deck and the negotiation deck feel like, ooh, I really like my negotiation deck. I don't really like my battle deck, damn. You know, because like sometimes if you have thing A in a game and you want to enhance it, if you add thing B, what winds up happening is you just get to do A less, and you alternate between doing thing A and doing thing B. But as the game is progressing, it's just spending so much more time in each run and in each sequence that I'm actually getting to feel the impact of all these decisions. Wow, that's actually really sweet. Well, I'm going to be playing again on Friday and on Saturday. Friday at 1, Saturday at 1 for like a little 3-hour bursty session. I'm going to be playing the second character, and as we will note from return to main menu, boop, yes. If we go to play, we can actually start a run with this second character, Rook. And they're just two different runs. They're just two different runs. Wow, that is like sweet. Wow, that's cool. That is cool. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's coming up. I'm going to hop off because I have some adult, mature things that I have to do this afternoon. Cleaning and other work stuff. I'm going to do that. Tomorrow is the Ikoria pre-release event. So I'm going to be playing Ikoria all day. Thursday, I'm going to be playing Ikoria all day. Friday, I'm going to be doing some Griftlands. Probably a little more Ikoria. Saturday, we're doing Griftlands. Monday, I have... I'm almost certainly going to do some extra bonus Ikoria streaming on Monday. And then next week, a good big old chunk of Ikoria. And then some Factorio, because I still need to launch that damn rocket. And mostly walking as usual on Monday. Monday. I'm going to be updating the stream schedule in the next few days, maybe even this afternoon, like a big adult power trip in day 9. But with that, I'd like to once again thank Clay for not just sponsoring the stream, but providing the code for me to play. You can check out the game at bit.ly/day9gl. GL stands for Griftlands, and also it stands for good luck. You can go to the Epic Store and use the creator code Day9TV if you'd like. You totally don't have to. You can just buy the thing. And yeah, the code, if you're wondering where the link is, again, it's in the title of Twitch, the description in YouTube, and over here in the chat. See you tomorrow! Da -da 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 -da.